Now, your loser of the week is, you had to give it to Anthony Albanese. Well, there was probably a plethora of reasons. Let's go.
My reason is the week started with a firebombing attack on a childcare centre near a synagogue. And finally, after 14 months of dithering, Albanese had to admit there was a problem. But even when he did that, he didn't look like a loser. He looked like he was dragged kicking and screaming into it. I want to show you a bit of Anthony Albanese and Chris Minns, the New South Wales Premier, and the different way they speak about what's happened. Have a listen to this.
It breaks your heart that we have animals in our city that are prepared to burn down a childcare centre to make this point. It is completely disgusting, and these bastards will be rounded up by New South Wales Police.
This is something that people in this great multicultural city of Sydney should never wake up to. And this news will lead to action, as the Premier has said.
Drag kicking and screaming.
Well, this news will lead to action. I mean, he uses namby-pamby language all the time. He's not a leader, he's a follower. He followed Chris Minns. He followed Peter Dutton in calling a national cabinet. He's not a leader, he's a follower, and we haven't had leadership. It's his loser of the week.
I think spot on. Well, I feel like he could be the loser every week, to be honest, Cal. Now, my loser of the week, I had to give it to the woke Bishop of America. You'll remember this. Have a look at this.
There are gay, lesbian and transgender children in Democratic, Republican and independent families, some who fear for their lives.
Yes, let's make a church service all about activism and politics. I mean, please, seriously, JD Vance's face said it all.
Yeah, and she had an opportunity. This was America coming together. She could have quoted Jesus, love one another as I loved you. She could have actually made this a wonderful national celebration, instead of which she threw it away.
She threw it away. JD Vance's face said it all. And this is why Americans were fed up, and this is why they voted for Donald Trump.
Exactly.
Enough of this nonsense, seriously. Cal Richards, gee, we could have picked so many losers this week, I've got to say. There were a lot that came out of the woodwork, especially out of the United States following the inauguration. Cal Richards, good to have you on the show. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Appreciate it.